And one thing I can tell you, my friends, we will not take our eye off the ball. We are watching what is happening in other places around the world. We're seeing the number of cases spike in places like Europe. In the second half of October, more than half of the world's new cases were reported in Europe. What scares me the most is that in a place like Great Britain, half of the new cases are children under the age of 15 because they are not vaccinated. And this dramatic rise is because of that, and we see that the weather is starting to change. More people are going indoors. We want to make sure that all of our children are safe. Do you kids want to be safe? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. So how are we going to keep you safe? You're going to take your shot, right? You're going to take your shot. You're all going to get your vaccine. It's going to be very cool. Anybody who gets a vaccine is really a superhero to me, and I know you're going to do that as soon as it's allowed. So literally today in Washington, D.C., our capital, there's people meeting at a place called the Center for Disease Control. What is that? They're the ones that are going to okay the authorization, the approval for children ages 5 to 11 to receive this life-saving vaccine. What happens next? We have to work with trusted allies. You know what that means? It's your parents, it's your friends, it's your neighbors, it's your teachers, and we have to get the word out right now that when this vaccine is available, that every kid says to their mom or dad and their guardian, I want to get the shot. I want to take my shot so I can be safe. I don't want to have to worry about this. So kids, it's coming. You've been hearing about all the adults getting their vaccinations, and maybe some of your older siblings, like age 15 to 17 is okay. But right now, we're just about to hear the news that it's going to be okay for 5 to 11-year-olds. Anybody 5 to 11 here? Anybody here? All right. Well, how about that? How about that? Well, that's very cool. So we also want to make sure that people aren't telling lies about the vaccines. So we launched something known as Get the Facts campaign to dispel that. We've already had 1,000 people check that out. Look at the facts. This is what the experts, the doctors are saying is our way to get out of this pandemic.